Alrighty, welcome back. We are on episode number 17 of Lost in Random, and last episode we left off with getting this new quest here, Give Up the Ghost. And I don't know if I already have the stories, or if I need to go find the stories, because we've talked to a lot of people already, so let's check it out.
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
Okay.
Wow. Well, the soothsayers are treasure troves of spooky stories and ancient knowledge. If you could ever get them to talk to you. So, let's hear it. Ooh, I already like where this is going. And... Classic! Oh, and so mysterious. Who is she? Is she still here? What keeps her here? What does she want from us? Why, it's got tragedy, romance, mystery. I love it. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, war. The source of many, many ghosts. Both dead and living.
I don't remember this story.
Oh, I smell tragedy. A thing I've learned sometimes even more memorable than even the finest victory. What else is it about?
I don't know what it was.
Oh, sounds sad and unfair and very, very spooky. Oh, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories lately?
Okay, maybe there's no wrong answer.
Go on. Children are both more likely to see a ghost and more likely to be completely terrified by their encounter. I can't wait. Oh, I see. And? Did they, die at the end and become a ghost? Huh. Well, that is technically a ghost story then, and, I'll say thanks, but I don't want to. You see, that ghost story is as disappointing as it is not spooky, which is to say it is extremely both those things. Oh, keep trying, though. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, listen, you come across any other spooky stories, you let me know.
Okay. Does that mean I don't have? I guess maybe the reward would have been different had I had different answers.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Only one more ghost story to go.
Oh, there's one more to go. Ghost stories. Alright. Alright.
A new queen rose to power, and, knowing what the games had become, took action. In a voice tinged with rage, she decreed that all dice be forever destroyed. Using the power of her dark, six-sided companion, called the One True Dice, she attacked any of her citizens foolish enough to protest. And thus began the No Dice War.
Alright, the No Dice War. Alright.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Maybe next time.
Not on my... Nanny.
You think she's here? I think probably in disguise. She could be anyone. Anywhere.
I think you're paranoid, Gary.
I think that's something this wanted woman would say. Todd, if that is your real name.
Okay. Alright. Quite the stash here for all this. Oh, what is this? Dice Slice? Haven't tried that yet. Grab one of those. A sonic bomb. Summon the Witch of the Valley. Bubble shield. Can you buy them all? Like, is it possible? Seems like that's what I'm doing now.
Rough night last night.
Oye, Tomás. Uy, soy.
You got me there, bud.
I've never been to the Soothsayer District. People disappear in there. They mess with powers they shouldn't.
Boss only accepts challengers into his arena who roll high like he can. And between you and me, I don't think we're gonna see another four-roller in our lifetime. Show me your dice. What is this? This isn't a 4. That's a guaranteed loss, kid. Oh, now get out of here. It's for your own good.
Okay. Just got bounced.
So boy, 咪喺度，我哋 dance 嘅，我 dance 嘅呀，可以嘅大嘅，屌嘅，太大嘅咯，冇人打屌嘅，唔係啊嘅。
Okay. This is where we started at, I think. Yeah, this is where we started. So, we need to go find the arenas we've opened and do those. We have 2 of them for sure. And we need to find another ghost story somewhere.
Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
Let's see another exclamation point over this way.
I hate gaming. That's right, I said it. I hate gaming. Oh, you spoke to my friends. Of course you did. Look at me. Asking a kid what I should do with my life. But I am asking. What do I do, kid? Go back to speculating on games to fit in, or give it up and risk being lonely forever? What, everything's a game simply because we live in a world with giant board game arenas ruled by a queen who decides our fates with the roll of a random dice? That actually is a fair point, kid. Oh, maybe you're right. Well, bye forever!
Okay. Return to Alma's friends. Great.
Well, bye forever!
Bye forever. Alright. Kids. I wonder where this other ghost story's at.
Ei voi kättee tuolta vai? Ei tuo vai me? Mistä näin? Vain toi?
Does she want to speculate with us?
Vai ai tuo? Mai äde! Vai taideta!
We're gonna have so much fun with her now.
Tajuga! Mai äde! Mun tai keite!
Nothing bad will ever happen again.
Mutta tansnike! Ufa tätä tuba! Moja tadelta! Mun talde ja! Poika taide! Sai taideta! Muista vai jekvo? Vai taideta! So boy!
And speculation always pays.
Super elixir. Tastes like blueberries. Alright, well. Alright, this one is one we have to do, I think. Is there a... Alright.
Oi, oi! Looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Okay. The Queen's Chase. Keep the wall. Alright. Nope. Isn't that the point of all of these? Is to reach the end?
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. And I got good news for you. Cards, cards here. I literally cannot emphasize
Alright, what does this thing do? Summon a dice pad. Standing on it charges it. Once charged, it always guarantees the dice's highest number while standing on the pad. I don't even understand what that means. What does the dice's highest number even mean? Yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to be good for us. That didn't work. Oh, the thing ran off the goddamn cliff. I'm gonna be in trouble if I can't, get moving here. Ah. So I'm not sure. This high roller thing just seems completely fucking useless. I mean, it really just does. Utterly fucking useless.
We're nearing the end of this ball game now.
Beneficial? Let's see, it's gonna stop its attack. Oh my goodness, where did all this shit come from? Holy crap. counted on.
Defeat all the enemies and the board game ends.
So can I not get out of here? How do I get out of here? It's like I'm stuck. Fuck me. Don't run off. Don't run off. Don't. Ah, you. Okay, got it. That's that. Okay. Surprised they didn't put any out here. Anyway. Okay. So now I gotta go find out where he was. Was he downstairs? He was downstairs, right? The hell am I? It's down here. It wasn't here.
Have you won the fight? And you're here, and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How'd you do it? little girl. I should have been there for you. She was always the best of us. I should be more like her. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace, and then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know. I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. That's what she would have wanted. Not for me to be sad, but to celebrate our friendship, to celebrate what it stood for. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once. I think she would have wanted you to have it. I don't need blue thread to remind me of what we shared. She lives in me now, and if I could give you some advice... The bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't let anyone keep you apart. You belong together.
Even had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic. It was oddly comforting, actually.
So that was the ghost story too, huh? Okay.
The bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't let anyone keep you apart. You belong together.
Alright, let's go back to the soothsayer. Is it this way? Yeah. See what she says about our new thread. I missed that.
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today? Excellent.
Okay, so now. Okay. So there's one more arena. We gotta tell the ghost story to the guy. Come on, quit spazzing out. Huh, Manny stopped saying things again.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Ooh, an ancient class of warriors. Tell me more. Is there a ghost in it? Interesting. Fascinating. Not a physical ghost, but the ghosts of tomorrow. Of all your regrets haunting you better than even a dozen ghosts could. Yes! Oh, by the makers, that's terrifying. A life of sleepless nights, regretting one single mistake. Oh, I love it. So it is, so it is! And honestly, I was expecting more of vengeful, horrific stories. What you've told me are just, well, kind of sad or moving or stories that remind us there are things we may never understand, and like all stories, there's a joy in telling them, a joy in being alive and being reminded of that. Thanks, kiddo. Oh, amazing, incredible, I love it! I got goosebumps, you see? Goosebumps!
Okay. So now we have to find, well, I guess we found it. Oh, let's get that thing out of our deck. That thing, I have no idea what the fuck the point of that is. Just useless cards. Alright, is there anything else we have not tried? We haven't tried that, but that's terrible. It's a terrible side effect to have. Dimensional pull. We haven't tried that. Let's try that. Yeah, no. Alright.
Ho-ho, hey! I've got cards to trade.
Yeah, I guess that's the end of this. Just eat them all up and then we're done. Okay.
Bring as many globes as you can into the hole in order to lower the ladder and get to your goal.
Alright, so globes now? No, there's no globes in there yet. God damn it. Huh, that interrupts the attack. Dimensional pool. Alright, so if I put this thing here. Okay. Wonder if it does it if you like push it into it. Doesn't last that long, does it? guy. I should be hitting these things. I wonder if that's gonna work while I'm here. Yeah, well, okay. Ah, fucking duck.
Out of globes, roll your dice to get more!
Where's the other one at? Oh, that is bullshit. Get in the hole.
Halfway through the board game.
Oh shit, it hit me. Bastard. Will you get in the hole? There we go. Need a heal. I'm not getting a heal here. Alright, there we go. Got a heal. I did that. Still hurting with the heal, yeah? Oh, there we go.
Get him, Darcy! Go! For fuck's sake, get in the hole. Okay, so I should be able to get on this ladder now, right? I still have more to go? Really? Okay. Dear Jane letter. Alright, the red thread. Alright.
I think we're done here. No. Get up the ladder. Okay.
Vigilante for hire. Freelance police for hire. Raconteur for hire. Freelance vigilante raconteur for hire.
Okay.
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince? A letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that the longer we were married, the more I became just a reflection of him, and he a reflection of me. He goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with, and he's not the man he used to be either, and that we both deserve better. We deserve to be full people. He then says this isn't healthy, that he needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is, and he hopes I do the same. Oh no, he's gone, and he's not coming back. I've lost everything. Other fish? Like, those would interest me. But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, if I try to figure out who I am when I'm by myself, if I rediscover who I used to be and truly am and break free of obsession and idolatry and become a fully realized person again, then maybe he'll take me back. Exactly! It's the only way forward. Let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead. For all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him and us.
Oh dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry. And the red thread she'd been given must have a use somewhere. Right?
All right. Got the threads. Anyway. We are missing 3 cards from this zone. Come on, you can get around it.
You've returned, young one. How does fate find you today? Let me see, young one. The purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance. And this blue thread from the two friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it, too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh. Look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's
She's
just
gonna
a
eat
rug.
you.
I don't see anything.
She's gonna gobble you up.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
Don't do it. She's gonna eat us. Lost in random. Explore the catacombs. Okay.
Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life. But sometimes there were disasters. One day, a new queen came to power, and she decreed her dice should be the only one. The queen hunted down all the dice in Random, tearing them from their wielders. It was a war, and she won. But still, she was not satisfied. She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. The queen destroyed Thorberg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her.
Uma, huh?
To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return and help the dice wielders do the same.
It's gonna eat me. It's gonna gobble me down. Its big tongue. Gigantic lips.
I am Uma.
Uma looks hungry. Yes, please don't eat me.
Now there's an idea, even. I'm sure you have many questions. Your kind is so small, and your lives so short, it does sometimes feel silly to learn them. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then. The Queen killed us all except me, because I hid for years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me. Did I? You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in random, and I love it. Only if you believe her to be. What is it you want? You and she are like two dots on a dice, but it's yet to be seen if you share a face. You've been having dreams, even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled. You are lost here, lost in random, but a fact remains. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need. Your eyes are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Thank you, Uma.
Okay. Alright, so we'll end the episode here with our new pips. Return to Seymour. 7 of 9 cards. And yeah, don't know what the other 2 cards are. Alright, later guys.